grind out hard, talk career with a shine. I got some time, they ain't I get better with time. Who got a flow in a live show better than mine? I got a packed house yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. I'm a hot girl yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Front the back gate yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Mic check 1 2 1 2. You wanna beef with the king? What is you gon' do? When you show up on the scene, one or two drew on you and your friend and play a little 2 on 2. If you do half of what I do, you'll be hitting the deck. I got to get some respect. I'ma make it hard for another sucker to flex. Show 'em this ain't the squad for a sucker to test. Pimp, my too large and we way too fresh. Work well with and quick to check a lane like a game of chess. You wanna be better, bring your best. Cause we be standing in your front yard yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All my hot girls yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Front the back gate yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Front yard yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All my hot girls yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Front the back gate yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Oh!
Yeah, huh? Let's go. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, yeah. It's so fucking so right. It's so right. It's so fucking so right.
One album is getting kinda hectic. Too many years on me like I'm in Texas. 3 years deep now, keeping them guessing. 4-star hotel, what's for breakfast? 5 fingers, give you a blister. 6 at the wheel, you're 6 the mister. Give me your mama, I'ma kiss her. I said 6 rings on me like I'm in Pittsburgh. Motion maker, record breaker. 6 on my chest like an LA Laker. Black belt MC, call me master. 6 on the beat, it's a speaker blaster. Bars are hot, and bars are ready. A middle Caesars with the extra chetty. Extra style, extra flow. Drift for sale, like 5 below. Yeah, in the club now like I'm Biddy. Counting these notes like a MIDI. Laugh to the bank, hit the gritty. Go and tell your mom that she really, really pretty. Yo, I called up your grandma. Said this the new age nostalgia. She said that last night she called ya. Said JVB is the future. Palace backpack, Nike snapback. Break truck, stop playing hack sack. All gas, whole lot of motion. Headbang, whiplash past the moat train. Sauced up, fits on 10. Yankee fitted, even in my bed. Small town boys up next to bat. JVB make it get slapped.
It's so fucking so right. It's so right. It's so right. It's so fucking so right.
Yeah, hey, down with my brothers. Brothers from another. Even if I wasn't, treat me like a cousin. I'm from California. Speak a little southern. Cheap about a dozen. Can you keep a secret? Look who in my recent. She's so indecent. You don't want no beef with. You don't want no beef with.
Damn, you talk to me wild like they ain't try to be down like way off 12. You wasn't trying to be Kyle. Copy my style and show it to their friends and try to say that it's them, but y'all know what this is. Red bone on the couch and they both mahogany brown. Gap is so big it can see my house. Then again, my view is too stupid, bruh, for real. Don't forget about who really do this, bruh, for real.
It's so fucking so right. It's so right. It's so right.
like you're supposed to. Be closer than your chauffeur, Costa Nostra. Stick up to your nose, this rolling stone and no alone. California, ill as pneumonia when we confold you with their villains aroma, pilling out, spilling all your feelings out on the corner, chilling out. Ice grilling my mouth, shout out to soldiers, not pulling the out to show you, but your brains over the rover. They put a coat over the stain, cause for the day we whipping your rain, fold you hitting the bank. Don't forget that the game colder than polars. California bears, take your chain off for ya, because out of all of you squares, I'm a yeah, put it in the air like the motor hit the roller.
From the capital of Tennessee and of country music, for any of you fans out there, welcome to Nashville. We're at Nissan Stadium. Today, our draw features two from the AFC. It's the Kansas City Chiefs and the Tennessee Titans.
Joey Slye to kick off for Tennessee.
Joey Slye is going to have the honor of getting us started. And we're off and running from Nissan Stadium. This return starts at the 5. It's a fumble on the opening kick. And he dodged a turnover there on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25. Ooh, got the hearts racing a little earlier than they wanted. My heart's racing up here, but fortune on their side this time, partner, as they do get the ball back and are going to have their opening possession after all.
Yeah, definitely spooks you a little bit, and you got to now make sure as an offense you settle things down. Maybe a good reminder, too, in the huddle. Hey, boys, let's make sure we take care of this football.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Yellow!
Mahomes starting off with a throw. And the connection not quite there yet on his opening throw of the game.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Still 10 to go. 2nd down now from the 23. Running back sent in motion. Off play action, it's Mahomes. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught. Travis Kelce, the intended target. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
All right, 0-2 to start the game, and I'm guessing, partner, we're probably going to see a 3rd pass now here. Third down, it's Mahomes. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
The Chiefs looking to punt on 4th down, so on comes Matt Araiza to handle it. And he'll punt it away to end a disappointing opening drive. Only punted once in last week's loss, and he gets this one away. And this one touchdown inside the 30.
1st down 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Titans to the line now. 1st and 10.
Cowboy! Shot alert! Shot alert! Ready,
They'll run here with Tajay Spears. He's going to have about 2. It's 2nd down now.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. First carry here for Tony Pollard. He won't be able to get past the line, and very quickly, Brock, they could be facing 3rd down to begin this ball game.
60 Eagles! 60 Eagles!
Brings up 3rd down and 7.
They'll throw on 3rd and long. That's a cut for the first. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down. All right. Now things starting to pick up a little bit after a slow start, Brock. Last things fans want to see is a couple of uninspiring drives to begin a game.
Yep, they get the first and generate just a little excitement that we could see maybe our first touchdown here, or at least avoid another quick punt.
Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Street! Panther 11! Panther 11!
New Spears on 2nd down. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
On the jump!
Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9.
Rig alert! Rig alert! Viking 18! Dragon 60!
Hooker will look to throw. Completed to his running back. And he's out of bounds before he can challenge for that marker. It's 4th down. Here comes the Titans punting unit. And he's got a good chance to really stick him deep his first time out. They needed 3 punts out of him in last week's loss as he sends this away. And this kick works out pretty well for him. It's blown dead at the 12. Offense showing trips outright as they get set for this 1st and 10. Now it's the first carry for Isaiah Pacheco. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
At the 12-yard line.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. It's Pacheco again. He's going to squeeze about 8 yards out of that run block. That brings up 3rd down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Third and just 2 to go.
Yellow!
Pistol now for Mahomes. He's got it deep downfield. And he has this to the opposing 35.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You've got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
First down throw, Mahomes. And that's cut by Hollywood Brown. Touchdown, Kansas City! The Chiefs go up 6-0 here in the first. It's a Marquise Brown touchdown. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Butker on now to kick this one away. Starting from the 5. This makes it up to the 25.
Take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Tennessee to the line. First and 10.
18 Cardinal. Here we go. Set. 60 Bison. 60. Chop 60. Chop 60.
Throwing now off play action. He rolls to his right. On the run right. Throwing deep down the side. Wide open. Downfield. Got it. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans trim the lead to 1. And that right there, Brock, is a touchdown I think our fellow broadcaster Greg Olsen would be proud of. A big strike to the tight end that I don't think a lot of receivers could have pulled off and make it look as easy.
You know, a lot of times you're splitting hairs talking about the differences between tight ends and receivers at this level because a lot of those guys, they work the same route tree and they move with the football, well, just like their receiver teammates. And they can score some lengthy touchdowns too, just like he showed off.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Has this at the 6. He's got a lane up past the 30. Has room down the left sideline. Touchdown! He takes the kick all the way back for 6. Well, when it's set up perfectly, Brock, and you get an exciting return man back there fielding it, wow, there are not many plays in football more exciting than taking a kick back for 6.
Find those blockers, follow those blockers, and then step on the gas. So simple for me to describe, yet so tough to execute on the field.
Butker with the extra point. And the Chiefs take the lead here, 14-7 in the first.
Titans 7. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
What do you think, Brock? Can we get dueling kick return touchdowns, huh? Let's find out. The kick is away. Fielded at the 7. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Ready, set.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10.
Tag. Cowboy 80. Buffalo 18.
Carried by Spears to start the drive. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
Come on, set. 60 Eagles, 6. Go street. Rig alert, rig alert. Ready.
They run once more with Spears. He's right up next to that first down. Doesn't quite get there. Gain of 9. That brings up 3rd and short.
Some offenses, well, they prefer to go run in that RPO situation. It's a safer call, a little more conservative. But in this case, it gets him just as many yards as a short completion would have.
Ready.
Battle coming up on 3rd and inches.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Let's go. 19 Shark Warriors, 70. Check. 79 Broncos.
Now Hooker. Throwing the out route complete. And some excellent work on this play. It takes him a while to get to him downfield.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
19, 2. Panther 6, Dragon 60. Ready.
From the gun, they go with Pollard. Drop play, first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. The Chiefs in control so far. More from Nissan Stadium coming up after the break. We're ready to go with the second quarter, and it's Titans football. They have 2nd and 9 for their first play.
70 Timberwolves. 19 tight, 19 tight. Hey, Crash. Panther 11, Panther 11.
Hooker set to pass. Isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
An 11-yard loss on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
Now we get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long.
70 Timberwolves.
To throw his Hooker. Trying to set up that screen, but it falls incomplete, and now they're facing 4th down.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, but because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Now Kansas City looks settled in and ready. Here we go. 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
Kate, I knew it at the time. I think everybody did. We knew the Legion of Boom was special. Like that entire secondary, but their safety's ability, Earl and Cam, to come downhill, to make those tackles behind the line of scrimmage as he just did. Yeah, man, you appreciate great safety play like that.
Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes. Little off centers, man. Just couldn't adjust to it.
That's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage waiting for it. They were thinking interception for a second. And incompletion is still pretty good, too.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Yellow.
Receiver in motion, going left. They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. He's trying to push the field. Big gain downfield. This is across midfield and into enemy territory.
You know, Kid, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. Man in motion here. 1st and 10, it's Mahomes. Short pass brought in. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
2nd and 3 now. Play action, Mahomes. Right back to Worthy. And they have this well into Excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
He completes it in traffic. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards in the double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
2nd and 3 now.
Yellow.
They'll give this up the middle to Pacheco. And they're going to have 1st and goal as he gets this down to the 4.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that 1st down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
Hey, 15. Yellow.
Pacheco will score. It's a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs take a 13-point lead. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the 1st half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
Extra point by Butker is up and good. And the Chiefs double their lead to 14.
Titans 7. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Butker on now to kick this one away. Here's a return from the 7. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
The Titans take over 1st and 10. Their own 28-yard line.
Titans to the line now. 1st and 10.
Here we go, check. 19, Charger, 9, check. 70 Ranger.
Throwing off the play fake here. Rolling out to his left. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this 1st half so far. Well, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
2nd and 10, still at the 28. They're going play action. He beams one deep right side. And he's there to send that one away incomplete.
You know, it's one thing to tell a quarterback not to telegraph a pass. It's quite another to fundamentally do the right things. You got to use your eyes to move defenders in this league, especially on your primary target.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
60 Bison. Dragon 6, 18, Pioneer.
To throw, Hooker. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And the hit is made, so they bent to the competition, but they didn't break, Brock, as they force this 4th down. From their own side, they're going to go for this. They need about 2.
Ready.
On the carry, it's Mullins. And he stops. The call to go for it from their own side backfires on him with a turnover on downs. And now some great field position.
And what a battle of wills we just got to see. Fighting in the trenches on a 4th down run. Trying to play conservative, keep it on the ground to power it across. But there was no overcoming a front, just as equally motivated to get off the field.
This is good. And The drive starts out small, just 1 yard on that play.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on second down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down.
Attack!
Now a give left side to Pacheco. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want in the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
Yellow!
Motioning one of the tight ends. Going to the ground again on first. Next snap coming inside the red zone, Brock. He picks up 9 on the play.
He was brought down at the 13-yard line. 10 yards.
That brings us to the 2-minute warning at Nashville. The Chiefs pushing for a bigger lead before halftime. Fall forward, and I think you've got this first down, Brock. It's 2nd and inches. Pacheco gets it from the gun. And he will get this to the end zone for a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs boat racing them to the halftime locker room. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. And he has made this a habit this season. That's his 10th rushing touchdown so far. Butker with the extra point. And the Chiefs stretch their lead to 21.
28, Titans 7. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Butker on now to kick this one away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. They'll start this one on the ground with Pollard. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3-and-out.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Go street! 65! Hawk 70! Hawk 70! Cup 19! Cup 19! 60 Maverick! 60 Maverick!
Now here's Hooker. Caught by his back here. It's Pollard. And he's going to be stopped after reaching up to the 33. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Titans will have a first down.
Good for a Tennessee Titan. 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Buffalo 18! Cougar 19! Ready?
A run here with Mullins. He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Drew Tranquil brings him to the ground.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
18 Cardinal! 18 Cardinal! Ready?
They're just going to play it safe, sticking with the ground game, it looks like. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line. They get 8 yards, and now only inches to go on 3rd down.
70 Timberwolf. 18 Rattler. 18.
There's Hooker. That one is incomplete, so the clock now down to 16 seconds remaining. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And it's 4th and short. We'll see if they go for it. Now, not a traditional spot we see teams going for it, but they only need a few inches. Here's the snap on 4th. He's got it to his running back. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. All right, now a timeout is called. 9 seconds to go in this half. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Come on. Hey! Pass the 60. Pass the 60. Hey! Check. Go.
Shotgun snap. They're going to throw. Throwing for the end zone. They don't connect there, and now just 3 seconds showing on the clock.
Well, I think the defensive coaches in coverage, breathing a sigh of relief. There was space right there. If that throw came 1 second earlier, that was going to be 6.
The final throw before the break. A massive shot towards the end zone. And they will not connect. Took his shot there to end the half, but no dice. That's going to take us to the break.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Butker on now to kick this one away. Returning it from the 4. With some trickery here on the return. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Ready!
Hooker to throw. Buying some time right. Downfield to DK. And he's going to have this one down to the 37. How about a big hitter? 34 yards there and a new set of downs.
That's good for a Titans 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Down inside the 40 now with a 1st down following that last play.
Here we go.
They'll go play action. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Watson. And the Chiefs have it as he records his 7th interception of the season. Oh, man, I'm having to hold my partner back after this one. Captain Fundamental not happy that he didn't take the time to stop and get set before delivering that football. Gotta think that in part led to the turnover.
Yeah, Captain Fundamental because I couldn't run. Kind of like Tom Brady, right? But he's the essence of it. He's the GOAT. Why? Because he sets his feet. He's so fundamentally sound. The chance of interception so much higher when your fundamentals are no good.
It's okay, partner. It's going to be okay. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
Yellow.
Sending the tight end in motion left. 2nd down run by Pacheco. And he's tackled with a 1st down yardage.
Pacheco, the ball carrier.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
Football on that 47-yard line. 1st down.
Easy. Right. Yep, I go Lane.
Shotgun snap. It's a get to Hunt. He started to get through the lane before it closed. 3 yards there. Jeffrey Simmons that time on the tackle.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Yellow. 15. 180.
Running up the middle, Pacheco. Ran into a wall that time. A couple of guys able to hold him right at the line of scrimmage. So third down now.
You know, Kate, during draft season, I was talking to an NFL GM, and he said, you know what, in time, we're going to realize tackles for loss are just as big a deal as sacks. Sacks get so much of the popularity. Tackles for loss, when you knock that offense backwards, I promise you, in time, we'll be keeping a closer eye on plays like that one.
Wanted Rice, but it's intercepted. And the Titans will be set up at the 20-yard line following that interception.
Tennessee
to the line. First and 10.
60 Maverick. 60. Ready.
Back in his own end zone, looking to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
70 Ranger. 70 Ranger.
This is Mullins. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Not a good spot to punt from. They really want to convert here on third.
18 Cardinal, 18 Pioneer.
Hooker will look to throw. Got TK, complete. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And that'll be a Tennessee first down.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Mullins now. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against them. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
Looking slant route complete. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
You know, I often say there is a fine line between aggressiveness and carelessness. And when you throw into double coverage, well, it can go either way. That time, a tremendous catch by his receiver on the other end.
He fires one deep down the left sideline. And they can't connect on the third down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it, but it's incomplete, and now we've got fourth down. They'll bring out the punter here. Johnny Hecker, the one to send it away. And they'll down this kick at the 11-yard line, so long field ahead on this next possession. Chiefs coming up to the line here. It's 1st and 10.
Yellow.
It gives to Pacheco to start the drive. And he's going to line up in the red for this play, back at the 8.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Hoping to head in the right direction and save this drive early. Here's 2nd and 13. They've got a man in motion. Hits him on the out route. And he reaches the 17-yard line as he's hauled down.
Kate, if there was one throw in the game plan that kept me up at night more than any other, it was an out route versus zone coverage. Because you got to throw with anticipation, but you also got to make sure those defenders' eyes aren't reading you like a book.
3rd and short. Here's Mahomes. Hawks. He's got ground. And he's brought to a stop after he found plenty of room to run. It's a 30-yard gain, Brock, so unsurprisingly, that gives him a first down.
And a first down, Chiefs.
We're through 3 on this holiday weekend. It's Chiefs football, and they've got to feel pretty good about this score entering the 4th. Football on that 47-yard line, first down. Running left with Pacheco. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. The big play nets him 17 yards. And it'll be first down, Kansas City.
First down,
Danger, Kate. Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
First down, and they go right back to it. Much better job keeping him contained this time. He's going to be marked down right near the line of scrimmage.
I know these D-ends love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing to run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
They run. Here's Hunt. And they'll find ahead for a few. It's third down.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on third down, Kate. Take at least a little bite of the big meal between them and the first down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
7th play of the drive. They've been moving it well. This is 3rd and 6. Once more here with Hunt. And they're not going to get it. Stop short of the lines of gain. This is going to be 4th down now.
You know, the defenses in the league today, they have to be so reactive. They have to be so twitchy. But this was a good job by that front. Yeah, they reacted initially, but then they showed the burst, the quickness, the pursuit defensively to limit that counter gain to less than 5.
Run with Gray. And this isn't going anywhere good. He's caught well behind that line of scrimmage, and they're going to be sent off after the turnover on downs.
These 4th down runs, it's all about want to and will. Want to keep it conservative offensively, try to move it across, but that defense was having none of it. And now they get themselves off the field.
Hooker set to pass. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. 16 yards on the play. And the Titans will have a first down.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger, street. Ready, right?
To throw is Hooker. Trying for the deep ball. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection. 2nd down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
18, run.
Now Hooker. Throwing the out route complete. And they're going to hold him down just shy of the 40. Working quickly here.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
First down.
Warriors 70.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
They are throwing it again. Escapes the pocket. He just throws this one away.
Kate, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Let's go now. Cup 19. Cup Panther 60. Panther 60. Johnny Lion. Go street. Go.
2nd and 10 now. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Chiefs take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
I'll hear a lot of defensive coordinators say you've got to earn the right to rush the passer by doing work on the early downs. You know what this is, Kate? They've earned the right to be aggressive defensively with the work they did through 3 quarters, and this defense is cutting it loose.
first down run.
Big man up front said, not in my house. Let me tell you, Kate, once you're in the grasp of one of those big old fellas on the D-line, you're done. They would say it on the East Coast like this, it's over. Over.
Yellow.
Running out of the gun with Pacheco. Excellent play defensively as they get to him behind the line. That's going to bring up third down.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
That's the 2-minute warning here in Nashville. Chiefs moments away from celebrating their 14th win this season. Defense looking to defend the marker on third down.
Attack!
From the gun, it's Mahomes. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
You never, ever, as an offense, like 3 and outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on third down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10.
60 Bison.
First play of the drive. Here's Bowler. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. Offense hurrying to the line with the clock running.
It's a loss of a yard.
Throwing on 2nd and 11. Thrown towards running back, but he comes up empty, incomplete, and now they're facing third down.
That's just simply one of those situations, Kate, where I think you and I got to tip our cap to the defense. Really took away everybody. There was no outlet, and only an incompletion could be had.
70 Lions. Hey, smash. Dragon 60.
To the air, third and long. On the move, headed right. Catch is made down the right sideline. He'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43.
19 Tiger.
First down. First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
They go play action on first. Forced out to his right. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. Oh no, they get him yet again. Nick Bolton has it. Oh no, lateral and it's loose. And they get on top of it. Wow, nearly 2 turnovers on the same play, but he'll stay with them after the interception. Well, where one defender failed, Brock, another succeeded. He shook free of that first tackle, but the next guy not only made that hit, but knocked it loose as well.
Kate, as we saw when he broke that first tackle, he can absorb a shot. Right, he's got great, what they call contact balance to absorb it and keep going. But that second hit, well, that drove the ball free and leads to this takeaway.
Lining up to take a knee on second down. They take a knee, and that's going to force that defense to burn a timeout if they want to save any clock here.
Yellow.
Setting up for the kneel down on third. So it's a win for the visiting Chiefs. And this was the type of response you always hope to see after a loss, Brock. Get right back out there and find a way to win the following week. So for Brock Heward, everyone here on our great crew, I'm Kate Scott, and this has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Chiefs as we say goodbye from Nashville.